Nikon, who's going to tell us a bit about the Arri Alexa Mini.
Yes. Well, actually, the Alexa Mini has his birthday today, right? So we introduced the cameras to the day 3 years ago at BBE. Since then, it has become like the standard camera for high-end television, feature film, and commercials.
Would you like to tell us some of the unique selling points?
Well, it's an Alexa sensor, so it's the same as our larger cameras used to be, kind of in Super 35. Has the highest dynamic range in the industry, is very reliable and rugged, and it's just kind of used everywhere. We have it in the market for 3 years. Everybody loves them. There's very little complaints, and there's tons out there, so it's really cool. So let's talk about the flexibility. Well, there's a variable mount that you can change. We currently have a B4, a PL, and EF mount in stock, so you can use it with EF lenses and master grips for a very small package, but you could also use kind of the standard Cine PL lenses, which pretty much everybody does. In combination with the master grips, you can actually really, for a single shooter, you can like focus on your hand grips and control the entire camera with it, which is very popular at the time. But we also have a few new bits on this camera that I want to quickly show. So there's a new Mac box, that's the LNB 4x5. It's a very flexible universal mat box that can actually be turned into whatever. So it's from if you need a single filter stage to a fully tilting and swing Mac box. It's all done by one system. It's very cool. You just have a set, and whatever situation you run into, it's gonna work. ACs love that. The other thing that's pretty new is we have a new bracket here, MSB2, that has a 90mm motor rod, so you can mount your motors on it in a very sturdy way, so you don't have to mount them from the bottom anymore, and you don't have to use the 15mm rods where the viewfinder is currently on, because on some lenses that actually conflicts. So it's a very clean solution. And the other thing is there's a new base plate and a new cage for us, which is quite flexible because you can actually quickly, like the card slot of the Mini is in the back, and sometimes this is really hard to get to, right? So you have to put the CFast card in here. But like with this, you just take it off, and you're it's easily accessible. You can also mount this to the top, right, if you want. Yeah. So you can actually have a handle in the back. Some people like to pan with a handle in the back. That's really nice. And this battery plate has additional power in, so that you can actually power it from a block battery and swap the batteries without having to turn off the camera, which is nice. The other thing that's actually really cool about this, it has a quick release. So the base plate is a new base plate in the in the cage, and you can open it up in order to balance the camera, so you can move it around on the dovetail. But you can also use a little security lever and then pretty much lift the entire camera from right here and get it back. You have to, just put it back on very easy, very quickly, and it looked a little bit hard right now, but it's it's just the situation. But it's a nice thing, and I think lots of people owning Minis love our new cage. We got a lot of very good feedback for it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.